They've got the Wildcat formation with Jay Cutler split out to the left. Forte will take the direct snap. Tries to turn the corner and is bumped out of bounds at the 10-yard line. They did that a couple of times last week.
Going and dumping the ball off, but relax a little bit. Relax.
Joyce takes the snap. Jones back to Kitna. Some trickery from the Cowboys. And Kitna's pass is caught by Jones. Wow. It went Joyce, Jones, Kitna, Jones.
Ahmed Sanu gets the snap, and he bobbles the ball, and Sanu fires it in the air, and down there is Julio Jones, and Jones is there for the touchdown.
Unbalanced again.
And a direct snap to McCoy, first down to the 5, touchdown!
They're on the Wildcat once again, and it is Bell looking to take the snap, and on a reverse, it is Sanders. Sanders gets down across the 30, across the 25. 25-yard play.
Wildcat formation now. Check this out. Cutler lines up at the bottom of your screen. They get a snap it to Ajayi, and that doesn't go anywhere. Kenny Vaccaro in there. We get a penalty flag, too, on the far side of the field. Craig Robertson in on the tackle as well. Let's see what the flag is.
Ricky Williams remaining in the Wildcat, taking the snap from center. This time he goes right. Hey, looks to throw. Far, it's intercepted. Intercepted in the end zone. Chris Draft.
Well, he tried to fit it in, but I think he just, right there, you knew he was going to throw it, and the hesitation caused it to Draft to be able to see it. He stepped out into the throwing lane. It was a weak throw because of the contact, and it's a turnover. Brad Smith coming in to run the Wildcat offense. I think it's a smart move. Don't let Sanchez throw. Let his shoulder rest.
Here's the option. Smith on 3rd down and 17. Gets down the sideline and more. Brad Smith tight roping. What a big gain. Leonis McKelvin finally tracked him down.
Trying to get him going. Gets the block. That'll get him going. Gurley with his best run of the day. And he's into Panthers territory.
And he's on the sideline to go a little Wildcat with Ricky Williams.
And here's the answer to the space.
Williams to the outside, to the pylon. Touchdown, Miami.
Because taking the snap here is going to be the tight end Travis Kelce, and then he fakes it and takes it out to the 23-yard line. So
it would have been surprised. Kelce, a former quarterback back in the day in high school, and they were going to try and get it outside to Tyreek Hill, the speedster.
Wildcat right now for the Dolphins. The first time they've used it. Ronnie Brown handing off to Ricky Williams, and Williams breaks a tackle. Ricky Williams inside the 20 is tackled inside the 15. And a flag is down.
And here we go, folks. Wildcat. What does this mean?
It's a new formation, and it's just going to be exactly the play. There you have it, Gus. That's the exact play that Ronnie Brown ran for a touchdown early on in the New England game. And that's what happens, Gus. You got to run those plays.
2nd down and 9 at the 47. Here's the Wildcat again. The snap, Brown. This time he runs it. And Brown looking. Lowers his shoulder, Ronnie Brown. First down at the 35. Gain of 12. Quentin Jammer with the tackle.
This is a different look. Ricky Williams coming out of the slot with Pennington to the left. And they run Ronnie Brown right up the middle. And you can see it's difficult enough to tackle a guy, but when you've got to spread the defense, and the defense starts thinking, and that's when you've got him, Gus.
Pennington lined up as a receiver, top of your screen. This time, back to Pennington.
Wide open.
Pennington throwing, deep ball, separation. Touchdown. Patrick Cobbs, 53 yards, and the Wildcat strikes again.
David Lee has become the Picasso of the National Football League. This play is driving defensive coordinators crazy.
They haven't found their identity. You see Alex Van Pelt there. They put him in a very difficult situation when they made that change so late in training camp.
Wildcat again. Jackson wants to throw it. Jackson wide open. Touchdown. Lee Evans. Bills go into their bag of tricks. And they get on the board first.
Adrian Peterson flanks wide to the right on first down. And he takes the snap.
Wildcat.
And gets up to the 38-yard line. But, you know, you're talking about Bradford. We hope Teddy comes back. You don't know. Next year or whenever. Bradford could be, you know, the long-term answer, too.
Ricky Williams is in. He sets up as a slot receiver. 8th play of the drive. Now Williams will shift.
Look at that.
Ronnie Brown untouched for the touchdown.
This is reminiscent of what you saw from Darren McFadden and the Arkansas Razorbacks over the last few years. That spread formation where you snap it to the running back. They fake the reverse with Ricky Williams coming around in. Ronnie Brown just buries his head for coach.
And Chad Pennington has completed 11 straight. He's going to set up as a receiver again. Running up the middle. Wow. Touchdown! Ronnie Brown taking the lane and going in for his 3rd score of the day.
It's the same play as the first touchdown run by Ronnie Brown. And normally you would see a Bill Belichick defense making adjustments on the sideline, preparing for a play that you might see again. See, they fake the reverse, they bring the backside guard, Justin Smiley, around, and they open up a huge running lane. This one is even bigger than before for Ronnie Brown.
Chad Pennington is not under center. Again, Ronnie Brown looking to throw it. Brown, touchdown! Anthony Fasano. They've pulled out all the stops here in New England, and the Miami Dolphins are trouncing the Patriots.
And you know Bill Belichick and his defense talked about it. And watch the tight end. That's Fasano there. He's going to get behind the defense. The left-hand throw from Ronnie Brown.